Damn, that's crazy, dude. 3 days in a row? 3 days in a row? Man's insane. Man's insane. What's going on, fellas? Welcome back to another one. Hope you're having an excellent Friday or Saturday, depending on where you are in the world. In the world. Welcome back to another one. We keep it going. We keep it schmoving. We keep the legs pumping. Unheard of. I know. Unheard of. Crazy. It feels almost strange. Streaming like this consistently. If we break more than 2 days, it's abnormal. It's odd. Have I seen Riku's VA play Kingdom Hearts 1? I haven't actually checked out any of the streams or anything like that, but I am aware that David is currently going through Kingdom Hearts 1, which is super cool. Seems like he's getting into streaming. You know, if he's got a bit of downtime or something like that, he's not currently doing any VA work. It looks like he's going to be doing some streaming, so that's super sick. Especially for the VA to play the game that they work on, give some inside insight is kind of cool. I think that's sweet. I've seen a lot of people doing some art and stuff as well, from the different moments throughout a stream and stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It doesn't happen all too often with voice actors, I guess, because a lot of them are just so busy. So quite unique. Very cool. All the best to David and his content creator journey, man. It's super sick to see. Degenerate Gaming, thank you so much for the 500 bits, man. This is giving a whole new meaning to the phrase yelling about Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, instead of yelling about Kingdom Hearts, we're yelling at Kingdom Hearts. Although I feel like over the course of time, we've done a fair amount of yelling at Kingdom Hearts. Now, real quick, over the past 2 days of streaming, my bitrate has been 2,500. I swear to God, it was not on 2,500. When I was setting everything up on OBS, I swear I put it at 8,000. So you guys have apparently seemed to be okay with watching what is basically a 2008 stream. Pretty much with a Minecraft or PlayStation 1 filter. How is that being enjoyable? Especially if we get into a boss fight or with fighting in the game where there's a lot of movement and stuff, the screen just pixelates. The screen just pixelates, man. Anyway, I changed that. We're now running at 8,000, so everything should be crispy. Jesus Christ. I was watching the stream back yesterday and I'm holy fucking god damn, dude, that is bad. That is so bad, man. I was watching on 480p, so I didn't really notice. I mean, yeah, that's the recommended bitrate for 480 720p. So fuck. Jesus. But anyway, yeah, we've now got 8,000, so that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, Shen, thank you so much for the 31 months, dude. Windstream consistency, been watching since 2014. Thank you so much for tuning in since 2014. And I know, stream consistency. Crazy. Let's keep at it. Not to bag Minecraft, though. But, shit looked like Minecraft graphics. Shit really did look like Minecraft graphics. Yeah, I was looking back on the stream, I'm damn, this is I'm streaming a Nintendo 64 game. Not bagging on N64, but it's as if my stream was from a completely different era. But what's going on, guys? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. We're back at it. I've changed a few of, or just a couple of the words. So basically now, attack is moose. Actually, let me just get into a world real quick so we can, I did do a little bit of testing just to ensure that, voice attack can pick up. So if I say moose, there we go. So moose is the new word to attack, and then we've also got beef. Ah, there we go. So we got beef on triangle, moose on X. Let's go, baby. So I think what I'll do for like each episode, each stream that we do of the voice run is I will change the X and the triangle word. Otherwise, I'm going to go batshit crazy just saying the same thing again and again and again for X and triangle. So to just keep things interesting, we'll change that like every single stream we do. Moose. Yeah, moose. No, wait, no. Not that that would have been a problem, but Jesus. Okay, let's tie-ho on the moose. Let's tie-ho on the moose. Also, I figured out the save issue. For some reason, the save folder was set to like read only, so I had to change that. I don't know why my computer didn't already have permissions. It's not like it's the first time I've saved on this game, but anyway. Jump is still hop. I mean, we could change jump. It's just we don't really ever use jump all that often because I can't pull off a aerial. I can't pull off an aerial combo for the life of me. It's like impossible. Unless we had like high jump or something, there's no way I'm gonna be able to pull off aerial combos. Tossing out shoe, yeah. Be gone with shoe. No, wait, no, shoe's still in. Sorry, shoe is still in. It's sock. It's sock or suck. Be gone with sock and suck. No more sock and suck. We're ditching sock and suck. Alright. Let's get... Why that boy be moving, though? Stop. Stop. Degenerate. Again, thank you so much for the continued support, man. Sorry if I asked this already, but while we were talking about streaming, do you plan on returning to your Kingdom Hearts 3 Light vs. Darkness mod series? I'd pretty much like to just completely restart that. I think that's something that I will look at doing. Just considering I didn't really do any of the post-game content, right? But I do, for the next thing that we're going to stream, I want to do another road. A lot of people have been asking me to do some kind of content on Kingdom Hearts 3, another road, which is like a Xehanort overhaul. So I think we'll do that first, but at some point, yeah, I would like to return to Light vs. Darkness. It is up there with like the best Kingdom Hearts 3 overhauls. Bane of the Dark, thank you so much for the 100 bits, man. If someone can beat a Soulsborne using a banana, this with voice commands is doable. Yeah, the challenge community for like challenge runs, like the creators there for like the Souls series or Elden Ring, are insane. I know that one streamer, this chick, she ended up completing Elden Ring with like brainwaves or something. Like she had these sensors on her head and she was using her frontal lobe to play the game. So like we think that the challenge runs that are being done here with Kingdom Hearts are crazy. I think that the creators in the Elden Ring or Souls community are on a completely different level. Completely different level. One thing that I have thought about that you guys might see in the future, though, for a challenge run, again with Kingdom Hearts, probably, maybe we'll do it with like Kingdom Hearts 1. But there is this device known as a Makey Makey kit. And it essentially allows you to connect a bunch of wires up to certain different objects. And it can correspond to touch. So I could plug a wire into a potato. And then that potato, the Makey Makey kit can recognize when I touch the potato, that then corresponds to a keyboard input. So I have thought about potentially doing a Kingdom Hearts run where I play the game with several different potatoes. I have thought about doing that. I think that would be crazy, right? Potato mode. Whenever I say right, Sora starts running right. He's very obedient. Stop. Okay. Shoo! Why are we touching potatoes? To potentially control this blade right here. But sometime in the future. We're not touching potatoes just yet. But we might do a potato run. If I can get it to actually work, yeah. Okay, now I've got to like familiarize myself with the new words. What is it? Moose. Moose. Prepare for me to be yelling moose the entire stream. Hop. 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 Beef. Moose. 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 Sora fucking hates Disney Castle. Sora absolutely fucking hates Disney Castle. Mickey, I hope you got insurance. Mickey just like standing there on the veranda looking at Sora like smacking his concrete walls. This boy will pay! Hop. Beef. Hop. Stop. Beef. Moose. Shoe. Moose. Hop. Stop. Beef. Shoe. Moose. Oh. Beef. Damn it. I still want to pull off a cyclone. Hold on. Let's see if I can pull off a cyclone. Look. Look. Unless Donald and Goofy kill it first. Okay, yeah. Beef. Okay, just gonna grab these chesties. Hop. Hop. Stop. Beef. Shoe. Beef. Beef! Hop. No, we can't ledge grab that. Hop. 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 Hop! Okay, we're doing that. Hop. Hop. Beef! Jesus Christ. Moose and beef? Got like a real meat theme going on here. Actually, this is a good place to level up Valor. Banana. Moose. 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 You guys are literally just watching a guy yelling moose. Moose! Supreme content. Moose! 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 We got high jump. Nice, nice. That's what I wanted. Moose! Hot! 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 This is so fucking stupid. Like this is honestly so fucking stupid. Of course I would come up with this. Hot! 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 I'm getting good at this? Thank you. I think I am too. Like, I'm getting used to it. Hot! Hot! Beautiful. What's heal? Heal is heal. Although I don't need to do that just yet. Hold on. What's our potions like? Alright. Beef! I'm learning. It's amazing, dude. Beef! Oh, so the other thing is, too, I am currently in need of a couple of YouTube moderators. So right now, obviously, all of my mods are only on Twitch, and because I've started streaming on YouTube, that means that I am in need of YouTube moderators. Just in case, you know, we get a few fruity fellas in the YouTube chat. So I will be looking out for some people that I kind of trust. It's sort of hard because like I've only just started streaming on YouTube. I don't know who is consistently tuning in. So at first I will be looking at some of my already existing Twitch moderators or people that have been hanging around on Twitch for a while that might be interested in tuning into the streams over on YouTube, and I'll mod you guys over there. I basically just need someone to be able to moderate the YouTube chat just in case, you know, we get some people going like and then spamming like cheddar cheese a thousand fucking times. Because I'm not into the cheddar cheese spam, dude, I'll tell you that much. There's only so much cheddar cheese I can handle. So I will be keeping an eye out. Colton, my guy, I know that you've been tuning in for a long time now, although you probably want to like remain on Twitch. I'm guessing. No cheddar cheese spam, all right, in the chat. Absolutely not. I won't tolerate it. Hot. Beef. Oh, I've got to yell beef to get Minnie over here. Beef. Hot. Hot. Beef. Beef. Oh, okay, we're doing faith. All right. Beef. Beef. Hot. Beef. Ooh, beef. Beef. Moose. Moose. Beef. 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 Beef, your majesty. Beef. I need seasoned beef.
Just one moment.
I'm a big fan of beef, yeah. Beef, you know, like, I mean, wow, so unique, so different, crazy, but yeah, beef's my favorite meat. I'm into the beef, dude. Beef! 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 I'm kind of getting used to the delay as well. Beef! Hop! Beef! 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 Oh yeah, that's not good. Beef! 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 Oh no. Beef! 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 Minnie, I swear to God, I... Beef! Just run, we're beefing it. Beef it up. Beef! 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 Oh, let that be over, Jesus Christ. There's only so much beef I can handle. Why beef of all things? I don't know. Look, I've got no idea. Other than me liking beef, I can't tell you why. It's really more so of a case of that is the first thing that hit my brain this morning when I was resetting it up, okay? That, like, literally, that's the only answer I can provide. Okay, so... Beef! Beef! Stop. Beef. Degenerate, thank you so much again for the continued support, man. 100 bits here reminds me of that time when a streamer had their credit card get used by a fish that was rigged to play Pokemon. I'm not making this up. You know, it's so ridiculous, I can guarantee it happened. Like, that type of a thing, maybe 10 years ago, you're speaking nonsense. Now in 2025, I believe it. I absolutely believe it. Shoo! And you also said here, dude, beef, it's what's for dinner. Hell yeah, man, a good beef stroganoff. Plenty of mushrooms. Got that thick sauce going on. Well seasoned. Very nice. Bacon. I should probably stop. Stop. Good video game. See, this video game listens. This video game listens. Let's put in high jump. Should probably chuck in some AP boosts now. I think it's time. We've got 11, so... I am going to make Goofy, like, incredibly buff, though. I've already used the power boost. I've already used the power goof on Goof. So I'm gonna like chuck a lot of food his way for this playthrough. I mean, we're on beginner, right? So it's not too much of a loss if we're losing out. Retaliating. Okay, let's go. Damage drive and combo boost. All right. Shoo. Stop. Beef. Alright, let's see what we can synthesize. Can we make anything? AP boost. Beautiful. We'll take that. We'll take that. Recipes. Fuck, let's just make a big fat soup for the family. Free development. Midnight anklet. Let's make one. We need more swag. Bacon. Alright. Shoo. Trix's message. Bacon. Bacon. Sorry, what message? What message? Oh, okay, wait. I didn't realize that was a thing. Hold on. If I share between platforms, it'll make it easier for you guys to mod both. Okay, hold on. Jump into YouTube real quick. I will mod you guys over there. So basically, like, that means that you guys would use the restream chat, right? I'm assuming. You guys want to take on both? That's big. All right. I won't stop you. I won't stop you. All right, awesome. There we go, Sai. Tricks. Cool. All right. Sweet. Oh, the bot? Okay, hold on. Alright. Okay, so I've just enabled relay. Just double check that that is... Okay. Alright. Okay, cool. Alright, relay is enabled. Yeah, things get, like, completely confusing when you're multi-streaming. Alright. Shu! Beef! Oh, that's cute. Both chats are together now. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Beef. Beef.
What's with you, squirts? You got some kind of bone to pick with me?
More than...
What's that for?
Look. Moose. Hop. Moose. Nah, I still need high jump to be leveled up more so that I can do aerial combos. Moose. Moose. Beef. Moose. Nice. Yeah, we got major beef with Pete. Major beef with Pete.
What you folks?
Fuck that cat, dude. I still can't believe I never knew that Pete was a cat. And I never put that together. That still blows my fucking mind. Beef. What's going on, Snowflake? Welcome to the stream. Good to have you in here. Look. Hot. Banana. Beef. Not beef. Moose. 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 Beef. Beef. Can I get an air slash? Moose. 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 Beef. Yes, I got an air slash. Holy shit. Moose. Beautiful. Yeah, the chats have now been compiled. So basically it's the somebody and the nobody coming together to become one. Very, very Kingdom Hearts. Much Kingdom Hearts. Such Disney. How does Shu work? So basically I just say Shu and Sora will start running forward. And then I control the camera here with the mouse. Banana. Moose. Moose. Beautiful. Good combo. Beef. Moose. There is an element of this that's actually incredibly fun. Moose. 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 I am thinking, one thing I am thinking about doing is for the next stream that we do, toning it up to standard. I will be able to use the save file editor and basically change, at least I think I can, and basically change the difficulty of this current save file to standard, because I am thinking that, like, beginner is a little bit too easy. Proud is, like, okay, not gonna happen, but standard is probably the right balance. We'll keep it on beginner for the time being anyway, and obviously things will pick up as we progress, but I am thinking for the next stream, we might chuck it up to standard. Banana. Moose. Moose. Moose! Moose! It can't pick up that kind of moose. Wait, no, it can. Moose! Moose! Look! Not the cars! Moose! Moose! Hop! 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 Moose! Moose! Shit, now there's two of them. Moose! Moose! We can't quite get the finisher. Because I think we've got a combo boost now. Moose! Moose! Hop! Duck! 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 Fuck! Moose! Shit. Look! Moose! Shit, shit. This is a problem. Moose! 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 Duck! Duck! Moose! 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 Okay, it's fine. Just let's say, yeah, no, you know, it's getting a bit too easy. We should turn it up to standard. Goose? Moose? Alright. Is fucking shit a command? Fuck can be used as duck, so basically, guard. Hot! 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 Look! Moose! 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 Duck! Hop! Banana! Moose! 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 Look! Moose! 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 Nice, okay. Very good. Plenty of mooses in this stream, dude. Plenty of mooses in this stream. Penis in the anus. Yeah, penis in the anus indeed. We got the hot rod PTSD. Look! Moose! Moose! Banana! Moose! 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 Alright. No, not right. Not right. Not right. running on an angle. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Big old ass smack. Gorgeous, Pete. You keep being you, buddy. Stop. Shoe. Stop. Beef. Beef. Not too late. Beef. 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 Shoe. Stop. Beef. 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 Shoe. Stop. Beef. 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 I'm actually gonna lose to a bunch of, garbage. Beef. Beef. Shoe. Oh my god. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's actually gonna happen. Stop. Beef. I'm choking! I am choking! Beef. 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 Beef! Beef! I can't believe it. Pete stole the cornerstone of light, and thus destruction was brought upon the universe of Disney. Degenerate again, thank you so much for the 100 bits, man. Once this series is over, I need someone to do a word count on how many times Jared has said moose and beef. Plenty of times. A lot of times. Heaps of times. An insane amount of times. And Bane of the Dark, thank you so much for the 100 bits, man. I do wonder if there is a way to hook up Kingdom Hearts 2 with an eye tracker, controlling the game using only your eyes. Also, the beef will rise. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. People have done crazier things, crazier methods of playing, you know, different games. Like, the brain thing with Elden Ring is insane. So the fact that that's possible, I'm sure the whole eye tracker thing is absolutely possible as well. 100%. Shoe. Okay, this might be our first, like, real challenge here. Because to get the timing perfect with the delay between me saying the word and the actual input being registered, it's hard to navigate. Stop. Stop. Beef. 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 Oh no, we got it. Beef. 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 Shoe. Okay, cool. Cool. Beef. Moose. Moose. Beef. This is gonna be tricky. Moose. 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 Beef. Moose. Moose. Beef. Oh, I did it. Holy shit, I did it. Moose. 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 Beef. Woo! That was an epic way to finish. That was an epic way to finish. Hey, what's going on, Alistair? Thank you for the kind words, man. I appreciate that. A shout out to Green Juice over on Kick for following, man. We're very tiny over on Kick, so any follows that get over on Kick, much appreciated. Much appreciated. Fucking awesome, dude. Beef! The bosses are gonna wallop me. If I up it to standard, you definitely won't survive the X and triangle spam move without working out multi-triangle. Also had a funny thought. You vs Roxas would be like duck, 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 goose. Yeah, I gotta think about it. Maybe I determine that by the time we're like kind of end game. I don't know. I've just been considering it because it is like really easy on beginner. Though some things are a little bit difficult, but like, yeah, thinking about... It's more so the damage values of things, right? And so thinking about like Xigbar or Saïx, especially Saïx, like with the Claymore thing. Luxord as well. Oh my god, Luxord. Although, I don't have to finish him with the DM minigame. At least, like, not as regular fights, so... Beef! Yeah, we might wait until, like, kind of end game before we do that. Thank you so much for the support, Tricks. Beef! Beef! Oh, wait, no. No beef needed. No beef required. Look! Moose! Moose! God, the lock-on camera thing. I'm, like, fighting with the camera right now. Moose! No moose, Sora! No moose! Chocolate moose! Moose! Ooh, rare aerial combo. Duck! Moose! 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 I kind of want to put on aerial recovery as well to see if we can start pulling some of those off. Depending on, like, how high we get launched, we might be able to use an aerial recovery. Did he just do a ballerina spin? I've never seen that. Moose! 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 Moose. Banana? Moose. Moose? Moose. Moose. Catch the boy, dude! Moose. No, that's not gonna work. Beef. Moose. Damn it. God, it's so delayed. Beef. 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 Moose. Moose. There we go. Okay. And we got Reflect. I don't know if I want to start using Reflect just yet, though. I think... Because I absolutely need the heal shortcut command. And then I can only have one other magic. Just because I'm not able to shortcut anything else. So I'm thinking... Because I really want Thunder. Thunder's going to be super helpful for if I'm not close to an enemy to finish them off. Especially for those later boss fights. I don't know if we'll even end up using Reflect. As much as I want to scream James every time I want to pull off a Reflect, it might just have to be James for Thunder. Stop. The amount of moans I'm hearing from Pete. Sussy Pete? Is that you, Sussy Pete? Is this the Beans stream? No, we've retired Beans. Yeah, we've retired Beans. Beans has been put to sleep. I got Beans PTSD, so I had to change it up. I opened up the pantry door last night. Sitting there was flavored beans. Baked beans. And I'm like, whoa. No more beans, dude. I can't handle any more beans. The sight. The sound of beans. So yeah, I had to change it up. What's going on, Sarah KH? Welcome to the stream. Oh, what's going on, Bobby? Shout out to Jacksonville, Florida. I have no idea where Jacksonville is. But, shout out to Jacksonville, dude. I'm assuming, like, some guy came across a plot of land named Jackson, and he's like, I'm naming this place Jacksonville. I don't know, maybe the lore is deeper than that. Sounds about right to me, though. Like, did you guys know that, I think, over in Malaysia somewhere, there is a city called Roxas City? Not even joking. That's a real, like, life fact right there. There is quite literally a city called Roxas City. I don't know why it's called that. No idea. Maybe the founder was a massive fan of Kingdom Hearts 2? Who knows? How am I planning on doing the Xemnas fight? I don't know yet. We'll figure that out when the time comes. No need to stress out about it right now. There is a method I can use, but it is cheese, so I'm going to try my best not to use that method if possible. I think it's just going to be a case of tanking the damage, if I can. Dark Gamer Snack. Thank you so much for the 10 gift subs, man! I appreciate you expanding the family, dude. It means so much. Thank you so much for the support. It really tickles me right here, man. Pulls the heartstrings. Small guy like me means a lot. Thank you, dude. I really wish the lure file for the gummy ship skip was working, but unfortunately I could not figure it out, which is strange because we've done it before. I think it is because of the Steam version, or it's the update that was applied. Roxas is voiced by Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt meme. Fucking oath, dude. Hey, what's going on, the stunt guy? Old sub here. Cheers from Denmark. Good to have people from all corners of the world tuning in. Gotta love the diversity. Very cool, man. Very cool. Alright, let's go. Pirates of the Caribbean. Port Royal. Shoe. Beef. Okay. What's my favorite horror game? Damn, my favorite horror game. I mean, I love the Resident Evil series, but like, I mean, I suppose you can consider the Resi games to be horror, although some of them really aren't. I'm kind of looking at like 5 and 6, not really horror games. I've been getting into Silent Hill a little bit. I like Silent Hill, like the vibes. I actually do plan on streaming Silent Hill F when that comes out in September. I love horror, by the way. It's just I haven't really played that many horror games, or games that I would consider to be like pure horror. Did I get a Switch 2? Nah, man. I'm waiting for the Duskbloods, I believe, from Software's Switch exclusive that's coming out next year. Beef. Right now, although I will say the new Donkey Kong game, Beef, looks like insane. It does look insane. Still not quite enough reason for me personally anyway to go out and buy a Switch, but I will definitely be picking up DK Bonanza when I eventually get one. But it looks crazy. I need Blizzard. I just realized. Moose. 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 Moose.
It's no use. We can't beat them.
Aye. We're cursed, laddie. Banana. Beef. Moose.
Let's go.
Moose.
Back off.
Moose.
Back off.
Would I play Balan Wonderworld with voice commands? I'm gonna be so real with you right now. I would rather make an asbestos smoothie and drink it. Look. Moose. Look, I don't think Balan Wonderworld is as bad as people make it out to be. But, that being said, it's still not a good time. And I want to do everything in my power to avoid going back to that game. I'm glad we went through it for a science experiment, but we'll leave it at that. One playthrough is enough. Moose. Moose. Fucking moose. That actually registered. Generally when you're like saying a string of words, like a sentence, it won't register. Moose. Well done, Donald. Killing it, man. Killing it, man. Alex Music, dude. Thank you so much for the 10 banger tangers. I appreciate that, man. Hey, Jared. Love to see you back streaming. Missed you a lot. Hope you've been well. I have been well, my guy. Thank you so much for checking in. And I hope you've been well, too, man. I hope everything going on in your part of town is going groovy. Thank you so much for the support and the kind words. It feels awesome to be back streaming. It really does. I've missed it. Reminds me of the good old days. Beef. Moose. Moose. Okay, that's not how you open a treasure chest in Kingdom Hearts. Beef. That is the correct way you open a chest in Kingdom Hearts. Moose. Beef. Jared suffered through Balan, so we didn't have to. That's actually reminded me, though. Again, I've got so many different ideas and stuff I want to do for streams, but I want to continue to go through Square Enix's worst reviewed games, according to Metacritic. And I think just the general populace as well. But one that I've been meaning to try out is Square Enix's absolutely bottom-of-the-barrel worst rated game they've ever released, which is The Quiet Man. I own it on Steam. I bought it like some time ago, around the time we were doing the Balan streams. You know, for the purpose of a science experiment. And I just never got around to streaming it. So we will do that at some point. I think it's got like a 28 or something on Metacritic. It's really bad, apparently. Moose. No, that's not. We're not wanting to smack the man, dude. That is rude. That's not social etiquette. Beef. And also, like, Left Alive as well. That's another game that came out sort of in recent years that was not good. Beef. I know, I would never intentionally hurt Orlando Bloom. We must protect Orlando Bloom. Moose! Moose! I need to put this... Look. Look. Moose. I gotta put Blizzard on. Noah, congratulations on the new addition to the family, man. Huge. Stop. We definitely don't want Dodge Slash. Dodge Slash is no fun. We will put on Fantasia, though. That is going to save me in the future quite a lot. Alright, let's chuck... We do have Thunder, actually, now, so we'll chuck that there, and we will chuck Cure on that. I don't know if I'll ever be using items because to scroll down to the item part of the command menu is going to be near impossible, but maybe as a quick panic. Well, it won't be a quick panic. It'll be a long, dragged-out panic that probably won't be successful, but it's there if we need it. Shoo. I should play more From Software games. Yeah, absolutely. I'm a massive fan of Bloodborne, massive fan of Elden Ring, you know, as it typically goes for most people. I do plan on, as I was saying yesterday, I do plan on doing more FromSoft games. I want to go through the Dark Souls, so I probably will end up streaming those at some point. Beef. Hot. 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 Beef. I mean moose. Moose. Items keyword should be soup. I love that. I love that, but I can only have 2 things shortcutted, unfortunately. So that needs to be a magic of some kind and cure. Beef. Moose. Beef. Beef. Moose. Hot. Hot. I need magic lock on. Hot. Moose. Moose. No good. Look. Look. Moose. Beef. Beef. Just yelling beef just in case. To safeguard me. Beef. Please safeguard me. A Kinect playthrough? A Kinect playthrough? I mean, it would be possible. I think it would be possible. I believe... I actually did look into using the Kinect as a PC controller a little while ago, back when I was figuring out like the Wiimote playthrough that we did for Kingdom Hearts. And from memory, I believe it is possible. People have created like drivers and stuff for the Kinect to be recognized as a controller and a program to use the Kinect as different controller-based inputs. So I think it is possible. Beef. The Guitar Hero playthrough. So, yes, we will be doing that again at some point. We've got a long list of need to be streamed stuff. Shoo. Look. Hot. 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 Moose. Moose. Look. Hot. Look. Come here, pretty boy. Give me a kiss. Moose. I don't want to kiss anymore. You've got bronchitis. I'm good. Moose! I can smell the scurvy. Moose! I was going on Joseph. Glad to see you streaming again. I was wanting to know if you had to install 1.5 and 2.5 to work on PC because it crashes constantly on my 3080 when Kingdom Hearts 3 runs. Great. That's really interesting. If I've had issues with any of the Kingdom Hearts games, it's generally always Kingdom Hearts 3. There was an issue there with Kingdom Hearts 3 where if you had mods installed after the update that came out last year, you basically had to go into the files and delete a bunch of the patch files and stuff like that. I haven't actually had many issues though with 1.5 and 2.5, and from what I know, you shouldn't need any mods to get the game working. What I'd recommend is just ensure that you have the most up-to-date drivers installed. That's generally the main issue when it comes to games crashing and stuff like that. But as far as I know, aside from like random crashes after playing for a certain amount of time, 1.5 and 2.5, the older Kingdom Hearts games at least, generally work pretty well on PC. It's Kingdom Hearts 3 that I've had like quite a few issues with, so that kind of sucks though, man. It sounds like, yeah, maybe you need the drivers to be updated. Did I get my 50 series card fixed? It was a driver issue, and actually I reached out to NVIDIA and said, like, look, man, I'm looking at, like, returning this shit because I've never had so many PC problems in my life. Especially when you spend all that money. And they came back to me and they offered me a beta driver, so I actually got to test one of the upcoming drivers, and that driver basically fixed all of the issues. But oh my god, if that has taught me anything, that is to not purchase a GPU at launch, because your experience will be scuffed. It will be fucking scuffed. Yeah, it was terrible. Like so many games, especially Unreal Engine games, were pretty much broken for any of the 50 series because the drivers were just trash when the cards came out at the beginning of this year. So it's fixed now though, which is great. It's just like it shouldn't take 3 to 4 months in order for your like multiple $1,000 PC part to work as it's supposed to. I think that's kind of insane. But yeah. Moose! Moose! Son! I'm really like immersing myself thinking that I am Sora. Thunder! Hot! It's not thunder, it's hot. Look! Hot! Look! Hot! 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 Moose! Moose! Look! Hot! Look hot? Okay. Okay, don't mind if I do. Look! Look! Sexy! No, I'm sorry. Hot! 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 This is stressful. Shit. Look! Moose! Oh my god, this is so stressful. Look! Look! Moose! Moose! Get in there, Donald. Look! Moose! Look! God, I hate fighting with the camera. Look! Look! Moose! Dude, are you chucking my duck around? What the fuck, man? Banana! Moose! Moose! Look! Moose? Moose? I just got shivved. Look! Stop smacking my duck around, man. Yeah, pet insurance, it's not cheap. I don't want to have to fucking fork out for this, man. Moose! Look! Look! Moose! Moose! I feel like that section drags on a little too much.
We beat the
A little too much. Alright, plenty of beefs coming up here with the barrels. Plenty of barrels of beef. Aerial spiral. We love that. We do need leaf bracer, so I think I'm going to... I'm going to take off aerial sweep. Chuck on leaf bracer. That is going to obviously save us a hell of a lot. XDV? Hopefully I got your name right, man. I remember your videos on the more popular Kingdom Hearts 3 mods, but have you heard or viewed Another Road? It's a Kingdom Hearts 3 mod where you play as young Xehanort with the movesets of other organization members. Yeah, I was talking about that about half an hour ago. I do plan on doing a playthrough of that, most likely next, once we've finished up this playthrough here. I've been meaning to go through it, or at least cover it, feature it on the channel. A lot of people have been asking for it, so we are absolutely going to check that out. I've heard it's one of the better Kingdom Hearts 3 overhauls. Shoo! Beef! 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 Ouch. My nuts. Beef! 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 Panicky. A little bit panicky. I'm getting a little bit panicky with it. A little bit panicky with it, man. Alright, I'm just gonna skip these fellas. Let's make some good progress, some good time. Which Kingdom Hearts is my favorite? Oh man, I'm gonna have to be that guy and say Kingdom Hearts 2. Beef! I just think its combat system is the best. It feels the best to play. It is lacking in some departments though, like the worlds aren't as interesting as some of the other Kingdom Hearts games. But I don't know, I love it. It was the game that made me fall in love with Kingdom Hearts, like truly fall in love. It was not the first Kingdom Hearts game I played, number 1 was that. Beef? But it was the one that made me obsessed. I think it's just oozing with style, oozing with character. Beef! So many, like, raw moments. Beef! Dual wielding? Are you crazy? Are you serious? Sora being a little bit older? Looking steezy as fuck? Are you serious? Oh, it's the lizard! Probably should have shortcutted Blizzard. Oh well. Look! Look! Moose! Look! Banana! Chips! Moose! 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 Banana! Up! Beef! 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 Not enough beef. Moose! Chips! Banana! Moose! Wisdom? Wisdom? I didn't want this, but okay. Look. Moose. Look. Hot. Oh, get out of the fucking shadows, man. Bro's going through a phase. Look. Hot. Moose. Moose. God, I hate this fucking invincibility mechanic that they get. Moose. Yeah, I think it's the most replayable as well. 100%. Kingdom Hearts 3, though, I have to say, it is a close second for me. And I know, like, a lot of people would pitchfork me for that, but I don't know, I really like Kingdom Hearts 3. Flaws and all. Actually, no, some of the flaws I don't enjoy. But still, what it does right, it does good. Look! This fucking lizard! You're a pain in my booty. Hop. Moose. Look. Moose. Moose. Oh, beef. I just failed him. I failed the captain. Moose. I hate this fight so much. Moose. 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 Beef. 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 Oh, I didn't pull it off. Moose. Moose. Oh, I hate this fight, dude. I mean, generally it's okay, but because, like, I'm, you know, literally using my voice in order to play the game, it is dragging on a little too long for me. For me. Yoo-hoo! Big Keyblade blowout. Moose! Okay, let this be it. Look! Hot! 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 Why are you shaking like that? Moose! Thank God, dude. Alright. Does anyone even know what Donald is saying? No, I feel like that's like 50% of Donald's character. And why he's so funny is because most of the time, we've got no idea what the quack he's on about. Or what he's, more accurately so, quacking about. See, that's what's funny about Donald. Most of it's just gibberish. Alright, there we go. There is Port Royal. All wrapped up in a nice package until we have to come back and save more folks from certain darkness. Stop! Alright, fellas, we're going to run a real quick little ad breaky. Go grab yourself a refreshment, maybe some cheese and crackers. Big fan of cheese and crackers. You got some lying around. Make sure to indulge. I will be back in a seckie. Yeah, righto, mate. Welcome back, fellas. Welcome back, fellas. Lisa, thank you so much for the 2 banger tangers through Super Chat. I appreciate you for that. Saucy, mate. Saucy, saucy, saucy. Right, let's hit up, we're gonna go to Halloween Town, I think, first. Change it up, you know, spice it up. Make it interesting. Yeah, righto, mate. Reporting for duty, Captain Chip Dale! Reporting for duty. For the duty. Did I know that Capcom made a Devil May Cry clone with Jack Skellington? Yes, Revenge of Oogie Boogie, I believe it's called. I think I did a video on that. A brief video on that way back in the day. I would love to also stream that at some point as well. It's not quite as technical as DMC, but it is, like, it's using the foundations of Devil May Cry for a Jack Skellington game, and it's an officially licensed Disney title as well. It's pretty cool. In fact, I think actually, ow. I think actually, hold on. It's somewhere. Where is it? I can't see it. Wait. I swear to God, I fucking own this game. I swear to God. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is it. This is the video game. This is it. This is the game you're talking about. It's a good game. It's a Devil May Cry clone. Very cool game. Very cool game. OG. From back in the day. Yeah, I knew I owned it. I know what I'm talking about. But I've never actually, like, fully played through it, so I need to do that at some point. Yes, thank you for that, Trix. Yeah, so Gummy Ship sections, gonna be just, like, way too difficult with voice commands, so we're just gonna play through these sections. Again, in case you guys missed it, I was trying to get the mod to work to skip these sections, but the Lua files just were not working, so. Hey, what's going on, Jesus Rune? Be going good, man. I've been appreciating the warm welcome back to streaming. It's been an absolute blast so far, dude. What's going on, Dionico Flores? It's going good, man. Just chilling out on a Saturday, hanging out with you folk, playing a little bit of Kingdom Hearts 2, yelling at video games, doing what I think I do best. I don't know. I tend to yell at video games. That's kind of my forte. I like how I may annoy Bruce by using Moose as a command for the day. Should choose a different person every day to make a command. Correct? That's a pretty cool idea. And it's funny that you say that because, and this was not intentional, by the way, but the original commands that I had put in place of Moose was actually Bruce. So maybe I subconsciously thought of Bruce McMoose, the guy, but I decided to change it to Moose because I felt like that was funnier. I don't know, that's my logic. It's still Friday in my time zone. I live in the past. Well, I live in the future. And I'll tell you what, still in the future, we don't have Kingdom Hearts 4. So it's okay, you're not missing out. You know I'm missing out on much. We just gotta hold out until September. Trust. It's definitely happening. This September, Kingdom Hearts 4 Tokyo Game Show. Let's get it. It's gonna happen. I can't be blue-balled for any longer. God help us if we reach 4 years and we still have one trailer. I will lose it, dude. I will actually lose it. Shoo. What's my favorite world in Kingdom Hearts 2? It's gotta be Hollow Bastion. Radiant Garden. I know that's kind of a boring choice, but just so much cool shit happens there. And I'm a big fan of the original worlds for Kingdom Hearts. We need more OG worlds. That's one thing that Kingdom Hearts 3 sort of lacked on. Moose! Banana! Moose! Beef! Ah, oh, Wisdom is now at the top. Moose! Moose! Might not be a bad thing, though, because I do need quick run. Hot! 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 The only thing is I can't combo magic, so... Hot! 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 I'm gonna change, hot to soup. I like that idea. Look! Moose! 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 Beef! Look! Moose! Moose! Ouch. My nipples. Moose! You fucking gate just slapped me? Moose! Ooh! Look at that leg, Jack Skellington! In fact, my leg is almost a Jack Skellington leg. Almost got that Jack Skellington leg. Alright, work it. Stop. Colton, thank you so much for the 100 bits, man. Hello, Disco Wizard. It's been a hot minute since I've been able to say that. Oh, the Disco Wizard back in action. I just wanted to say thanks for the shout-out message earlier about being around for a while to mod. I can mod here if you wish, but if I need to be, if need be, I guess I can mod on YouTube as well. Quick question, have you not done Platinum vids for Sly 2 and Sly 3? I was looking forward to those. Also, you need to add part 23 to your Kingdom Hearts 3 playlist, fam. Don't make me remind you again. Oh shit, yeah, you're right, dude. Slacking. I'm slacking. Yeah, I was talking about this in the first stream we did on Thursday. I actually have the entire Sly 2 video, like all of the clips and stuff recorded for each individual trophy. Back when I was doing the Platinum videos and stuff, Sly 2 was in the process of being made. The thing about doing those Platinum videos is I do YouTube or content creation full-time, and in order to be able to do this full-time and to earn a full-time living, I need consistent content. The reason why I was doing those playthrough, or the Platinum videos, sorry, was because I had some extra leeway there in order to spend some additional time without uploading consistently, to be able to spend a little bit more extra time working on those videos. They take a lot of time to kind of put together. It means I basically skip out X amount of days of consistent content. So it's a little bit hard to find time to put them together. I'd like to say that I want to continue doing them, but like honestly, now that I'm sort of like focusing on streaming, and then I'll do like the occasional other video, I really don't know if I'll have time to do that. Unfortunately, I'm not in a position where I can spend weeks working on one video, as much as I'd love to, because I've got a lot of ideas for long-form, in-depth content, but unfortunately, I'm a YouTuber that's not at that size where I can spend that amount of time working on one singular video. So, you know, this is why I guess you see like a lot of other Kingdom Hearts content creators, they've got these like super long, in-depth, heavily edited videos, but you have to understand that a lot of them don't actually do YouTube full time. They work a different job, and then they'll occasionally work on their video, etc., right? So I don't really have that luxury. It's kind of strange. Like, you would think, oh, if you do this like full time, you have all the time in the world to like create content. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. And with the views and stuff that I pull in order to make a full-time income or a living off what I'm doing, the content needs to be consistent. So that's sort of just like the reality of my position and situation as a content creator. That might change as time goes on and I get more viewership on my videos. That might enable me to be able to spend more time working on a video without releasing uploads or live streaming. But right now, as it stands, I just kind of can't spend a lot of time sacrificing days to work on one video where there's no guarantee that that said video will get X amount of views to justify the time spent working on said video. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. But for the time that I spent making those, I really enjoyed doing them, and all of them are actually really successful, especially the Sekiro one. I had a lot of fun doing that. It took a long ass time to do, but it was worth doing it. So hopefully that clears that up. I do plan on streaming Sly 2 and Sly 3 because I've been talking about it for years. Alright, I'm going to change hot to soup. Soup. There we go. Okay. Shoe. Soup. 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 Hot. Soup? Soup! Soup! Nah, see, soup can't work. Soup can't work. Soup! Nah, soup doesn't work. See, that's it with my accent. Hold on, let me try with an American accent. Soup! Soup! Even with my botched American accent, it still doesn't work. Alright, what should we replace? What word should we use here to replace hot with? Turkey's 2 syllables? But hold on, let me see if... Ideally, it needs to be 1 syllable. Just, like, the quicker I can get the word out of my mouth, the better. Turkey. 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 Yeah, turkey's pretty reliable. Turkey's reliable. I like that. Turkey. Turkey. Okay, cool. Shoe. Cow. Beef. Beef. What's going on, Skibbles? It's been 8 years? Has it been 8 years since you've last tuned into a live? Well, welcome back, my dude. Beef. I hope you've been well. Beef. Beef. I keep blanking with the words, and that's going to happen like more and more and more, especially if we keep changing them up, but that's fine. That's part of the gag, right? Yes, voice commands to control everything aside from the camera. Welcome down to the stream, Mandy. Beef. Look. Turkey. Turkey. Moose. Moose. Look. Turkey. 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 Donald, like, standing in the corner, like. Moose. Moose. Look. Beef. Turkey. Moose. Moose. Beautiful. Turkey, I thought it was reliable. It's not completely reliable, but it sort of works, so we'll ride with it for the time being. Beef. Beef. Well, I'm happy that you were able to today, JX. What's going on, man? I don't really give a fuck about the map. Beef. I don't give a damn about no piece of paper. I don't care about the map, man. I don't need the map. Fill my big chests up with something interesting for once, please. Look. Banana. Moose. Moose. Ouch. Moose. 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 Okay. Wisdom form is incredibly hard to control because I'm constantly moving forward. Moose. Hot. I mean, fuck. Turkey. 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 Look. Moose. Moose. Where did bro go? Where's he flying off to? Hello? Turkey! Maybe chicken instead of turkey? We'll try that out next stream. We'll replace turkey with chicken next stream. What's drive in my voice commands? So drive, I have to go banana and then moose. Look. Duck. 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 I can't time this. Duck. Duck. Moose. Moose. Hop. Moose. No, see. Aerial combos still don't work. Duck. Duck. I can't time it. The delay just ruins me. Moose. 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 Ooh, he just got interrupted? Moose. Beef! Moose! Turkey! Heel! Moose! 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 Banana! Moose! I wish it wasn't wisdom. I should have changed Donald out for goof. Anyway, moose. Moose. Moose! Banana! Moose! Look! Hop! Moose! How the fuck am I gonna do this? Look! Hop! Hop! Moose! Moose! Turkey! 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 Moose! 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 Moose, goddammit! Moose! Okay, hold on. Bring him over to Curly Hill. Moose! Okay, gobbling up some children. Just, you know, casual stuff. Alright. Kind of weird, but alright. Do what you gotta do. Moose! 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 Oh, I wish I could pull off like an actual guard. Duck! 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 I can't time the fucking duck correctly! Moose! Yeah, this fight's a bit of a headache. Hop! Moose! Oh my god, I'm just constantly fighting with the camera. We're turkey slapping each other like back and forth. Moose! 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 I need to put on aerial spiral. Well, not aerial spiral. Wait, do we have finish? I don't think we have finish. Moose! Moose! Let this be over. I don't know how many more times I can say moose. I'm going crazy, dude. I'm going nuts. Moose! Oh, the camera! Moose! That's a Cheeto. Moose! Moose! Turkey! Turkey! There we go. A little bit of a turkey finish, you know. Let's keep it fancy. Why am I saying moose? When I say moose, the boy attacks. Without saying moose, we would be offenseless. Moose is the attack command. Yeah, I'm not fucking with those guys. Beef? My neighbors are cows, so that kind of works for me. I don't really have neighbors. It's just a big field of grass with some cows. But there's a good chance, actually, that the cows fucking hate me at this point. It's not really a mod, so it's not a mod that you install or anything into Kingdom Hearts. It's more so a program that you combine certain words to certain keys or mouse clicks. So basically, it acts as like a controller. Like different words act as keyboard inputs, pretty much, and mouse inputs. Okay, now this is gonna be a pain in the ass. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Let's see how well this goes. Oh. Nice view from up here. Beef? 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 Oh my god, the first... Beef? 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 Beef. Nice. Beef. 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 How many times do I gotta say beef before this man gets knocked down? Beef. 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 Ooh, did I just get a 2 for 1? Look. Moose. 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 Hop. Hop. Beef. Beef. Hop. Beef. 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 Ah! Beef. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Beef. Beef. No! Okay, here we go. He's changing. He's finally changing. Beef. Oh my god, the delay. The delay is going to ruin me. Beef. Oh, the delay is going to ruin me. Beef. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, it's alright. It's alright. We got this. Easy. Beef. 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 Oh shit, that's my bad. Beef. Beef. Oh, we got it. We got it. It's just luck of the draw. It's a random roll. It's a gacha pull, dude. Beef. 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 Hop. No good. Beef. Beef. Stop making me say beef. Look. Moose. Wrong man. Moose. 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 Hop. Ah. Thought we were gonna survive that. I do love beef, but I can only say beef so much, you know? Beef. Ouch, my nipples. Beef. Beef. Wait, why am I saying beef? I need to say hop. Okay, that's happening, I guess. Beef. Perfect. Perfect. Look at that. Getting groovy with it. Ah! I mean, ah! Beef. 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 Beef, goddammit! Thank you, Donald. Beef. Beef! I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Ow. Beef. The duck is down. I repeat, the duck is down. Beef. Hop. 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 Beef. Beautiful, look at that. We're nailing it. Beef. 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 Hop. Beef. Beef. Can you not slinky malinky? Beef. Beef. Oh, it's got it. Come on, dude. You've got like 36 kgs worth of crates up on your glass platform. Shit. Shit. Heal. Okay, Yeah, it's alright. Beef! Beautiful, look at that. We're just nailing all of these transitions. Try dodging these nuts, dude. Beef! 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 Hop! Beef! Beef! Surely that's it. Yeah, hop! Look! Moose! 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 One more moose. Beautiful. That's all it took. One more moose. Whew! Making good progress, guys. It's actually a lot easier than I thought. I will be honest. And this is why I've sort of considered standard, but then I think standard's going to be adding an additional, you know, a few hundred meters up the mountain hike. Yeah, I think especially for those, like, end-game boss fights, I will be fucking myself over. So, we might tie-ho with that until we get to that point. Alright, let's go straight to Twilight Town because I desperately need... Although, see, here's the problem. I don't think I'm going to be able to level up Limit Form because I need to scroll down in order to select the drive form, and then I need to press the X button. The problem is, my word binding to the X button to attack or select on the command menu, Moose, performs the X button multiple times. There is no chance I'll have any opportunity to go into the drive menu submenu and go down and select another drive form other than the drive form at the top of the menu. So the only drive form I'm going to be able to select will either be Wisdom or Valor. I just realized this. Shit. Fuck. Auto limit. Okay, yeah, right. That's a thing. Yeah, that's a yeah, okay. Right, yeah, that's a thing. Wait, no, but in order to get auto limit, don't I need to level up the drive form at least once? I'm pretty sure auto limit, you need to at least have it leveled up once, right? How am I meant to level it up if I can't select it? Shit! Shit! I know what it'll do. Big brain, galaxy brain. I know what it'll do. New command. Banana. Sorry, need to click on the game. That helps. Banana. Pie. Apple. Banana. Pie.
Give me strength.
There we go. Okay, I can do it. I just binded pie as one singular click. Easy. I mean, it's straightforward. Banana. Moose. Okay, cool. Alright. I just wasted my drive gauge. That's awesome. We love that. Alright. Shoe. Actually, bacon. Flash staff. We do have aerial finish. I might actually turn off Leaf Bracer, just for the time being. Go back, slap that, slap this, go over to this, slap a few of those on. gonna put the rest on Goof. Feeding this man a few apples. Being very generous to Goof. I mean, he literally takes a boulder to the face for the team, so I feel like this is the least I could do. Chuck aerial finish there. Okay. Shoo! Beef. Hop. Do we have a list of words so far? We got apple, back, bacon, banana, beef, chips, duck, heel, hop, left, look, moose, right, chew, stop, turkey. 17 commands. Look. Turkey. 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 It's recognizing it as tacky. Are you... Turkey. 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 Why did it just press triangle? Turkey. Turkey. Why do I gotta say it like that? Why do I gotta say it like that? It's the only way for the program to fucking understand it. Look. Moose. Problem. Moose. 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 Problem. Major problem. Hop! Oh, perfect jump. Oh my god. Duck. Hop. Oh. Moose. 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 Look. Moose. Look. Chips. Banana. Moose. Beef. 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 Moose. Moose. Beef. Beef. No! Banana, not banana. Shut up with the banana. Chips. Banana. Banana. Moose. Hop. Jesus, this is like the most intense it's been so far. Oh my god, the camera. Hop. Not quite. Moose. Can we take like one of them? Moose. Moose. Banana. Pie. 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 Pie is not working! It recognized it as the Heidi? What the fuck does that even mean? Pie. Okay, I gotta whisper to it. Pie. Fuck's sake. Look. Moose. Shit. Hop. Moose. Moose. Moose comes in the door, you called? Moose. Bro's deflecting. Moose. Moose. Hop. Hop. Oh, thank you, Donald. Moose. God, this is taking so long. Look. Look. Moose. 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 Banana. Moose. Beef. 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 Oh, we got Comet Rain. Look at that. Beautiful. First Comet Rain. In order to pull off a limit finisher, I just have to spam beef. I gotta spam beef in order to get that finisher. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that, fellas. That's one beefy comet, mate. Plenty of protein with that attack. I'll tell you what. I don't even move by myself, all voice. Yeah, so I'm staring, as you can see, top camera up here. I am staring Sora here with the mouse. Stop. Shoo. Then he starts moving forward. The only thing I'm physically doing is staring with the mouse. Best Keyblade, easily Fenrir. Easily Fenrir. Easily Fenrir. Always has been, man. Always has been. Always has been. Easily Fenrir.
The king, Riku, and now I've lost Kairi again.
Donald's right, you know.
So it's all my...
Gorge, I didn't mean that. Just
It's incredibly easy to set up, honestly. Just download Voice Attack. It's a program called Voice Attack. It's free. The free version gives you access to 20 different commands that you can combine. Sorry, glitch in the Matrix. You've got 20 different commands that you can bind to different keys and mouse buttons. If you have the premium version, it's unlimited. You can pretty much bind a whole bunch of things like in your computer itself to quick access as well. It's kind of cool like that. But like, I think 20 commands is enough at least to bind up a game to be able to use voice commands. The only issue with this is the delay between saying something and then the input actually registering. And I don't know if that improves if you've got the premium version. But there's about like a 1.5 second delay, which is really annoying. So, I mean, it's not really optimal for playing games. Stop. But it works. It works. Sai, thank you so much for the $7.13, man. I'm gonna make some recommendations now. You should use Duck, Win, and Valor so you can use a combo finisher quicker. That is true. That is true. I'd also start using your party's auto limits to get some invincibility combos going. Also for forms, macro set of keybinds to navigate forms. It's kind of... It's tricky because sequences don't exactly work like that. You can't... You can pretty much tell the program to like press 2 keys at the same time. That's how I'm able to access shortcuts, right? Because if the shift key is pressed down and then the key that corresponds to whatever shortcut is pressed, it's going to activate that shortcut. But an actual sequence where it tells the game to go down the command menu to drive, then select whatever other drive, you can't really do that. That doesn't really work. So... yeah, I can't exactly do that, but the auto limits is a really good idea. I should do that for at least Donald. I think I've got that with Donald, so I should do that with Donald, 100%. You right. Okay, thank you so much for the support though, man. I really do appreciate that. We're going to take another really quick break, chuck some ads up for a secarini. Grab yourself a refreshment. I'll be back in a second. guys just talking about Light Cycle? Because, yeah, I completely forgot about Light Cycle as well. Holy shit. Holy shit. We're about to find out, too. We're literally about to find out. Holy shit. Yeah, righto, mate. Welcome back to the madness. Yeah, oh, shit. Yeah, dude, I forgot about Light Cycle. That's a problem. Sit in there. What are you doing? What you doing? How you going? Alright. You cozy there, mate? Yeah? Sweet, cool, awesome. What are you doing? How you been? What are you getting up to? Not much? Just chilling? You've kind of laxed back on the shits today. You're not shitting as much. So that's... I don't know if that's probably not a great thing, to be fair. Anyway. Alright. Yeah, no, I completely forgot about the Light Cycle. Is he just lurking behind me? Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Alright. We're going to spice things up. We're going to go straight into Hollow Bastion. We're going to see what the Light Cycle is all about. We'll do Agrabah later on, I think. Chips. Shoe. Yeah, Windows Firewall. About to throw the Sora virus your way. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go, but we will find out. We will find out. Oh, the turbo mode? Yeah, that takes me back, man. Shit, that is ancient at this point. That is ancient at this point. Ancient. Hop. 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 Yeah, we can make the jump now. Awesome. We're growing up so fast. Ah, it's Mr. Strife. I'm still haunted by that comment we got like a couple of days ago. Do you reckon that Cloud's pubic hair is also spiky like his hair? What a question, man. I love what I do. I love this job. For moments like that, just out of the fucking blue, random as. I mean, it's a great question though, if I'm being really honest. That's a good question. I don't know how it came about. I don't know how that person really came up with it, but at the same time, it's a great question. It is a good question. Maybe. We don't know. We'll never know. Honestly, man. Hop. Beef. See, I'm fumbling, like, with some of the words I'm forgetting sometimes. Hop. Hop on pop. Beef. Oh, no. Let's, no, dude, no. Let's not, let's not bring Sora into that conversation, please. Sora is a minor, fellas. Sora is a minor. Let's not, no. Jesus Christ. No, let's, beef. Holy shit. Chill. Let's chill. Let's fucking chill. Cooked quest, yeah, cooked doesn't even, that's deep fried, my man. That is deep fried. Beef. Beef. Wait. For Light Cycle, it's L1 and... L1 and R1? L1 and R1, right? To go left and right. I'm forgetting light cycle. I believe that that's left and right, right? Right? Yes, left, right, maybe, possibly. Beef? Oh, you're looking all sexy there, Leon, as per usual. Keep it up, my guy. Beef? Can you deep fry beef? I don't know, possibly, maybe. I think you can deep fry anything. Comes down to whether or not it actually tastes good. I'm pretty sure, right? Like, schnitzels and stuff like that, you deep fry schnitzel. I mean, I've only ever had pan-fried as well as oven-baked schnitzel, but I'm pretty sure you can deep fry schnitzel, right? No, sorry, not right. Stop. Are the turning buttons. Okay. That means look is going to be right, and I don't have L1 binded. What is L1 on the keyboard? Hold on, let me check this. Q? Wait, ours is generally lock on, so why is that not highlighted? I don't know what L1 is on the keyboard. It'll tell me. It'll tell me once we get in. It'll tell me. Look, Moose. 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 Beef.
Master control.
Master control. Yeah, keep that. Okay. Bacon. Oh, actually, should probably equip. I'm gonna go Oathkeeper for the form boost. Donald and Goofy are literally default weapons too, so I need to buy them some new shit. Oh, my brain is turning into mushed peas, man. Shoe. I'm like forgetting the words. Shoe. Beef. Hey, thanks so much for the kind words, Brittany. I appreciate that. Doing what I can. Doing what I can. If it makes the wait for, like, the next Kingdom Hearts game a little easier, then I think I'm doing my job right. Beef. What's going on, Danimal? See, that's the exact kind of comment I expect from you, so I'm not even shocked to see that. I'm not even shocked to see that. What's going on, dude? Love your mods, by the way. Keep at it. I'm going to say no to that question, only because I know they both have special someones. Beef. Beef. God, the amount of beef, dude. Don't ever speak to me about beef. Beef. Alright, identify the correct Minecraft cube. That I can do. This one. Moose! Easy.
Easy, baby. Easy, baby. Easy, baby.
Why am I dignifying that question with a response at all, Jared? Because it is Danimal. I've got respect for Danimal. If it was anyone else, I probably wouldn't. If you know Danimal, you know Danimal. That's just kind of to be expected. This is based upon the sort of mods he makes. So that is why I'm dignifying it with a response. Beef. Me and my girlfriend asked that to streamers, and it's an honor to ask you, Mr. Kingdom Hearts. You're so welcome, man. No worries, dude. It's, you know, it's quite a loaded question. I'll be honest. It's quite a loaded question. It'll definitely catch a lot of folk off guard. But because I am aware of you, it doesn't completely shock me. And I've been asked some strange shit over the years, so... Beef. Beef. Wait, different Danimal? Okay, I got the wrong guy. Wait, what the fuck kind of question was that then, dude? What the fuck kind of question? Wrong Danimal? Bro, how dare you come into my stream and ask me such a question? What the hell? Dude, what the fuck? That's fucked up, man. Dude, that is fucked up. Now, we got some weird behavior going on today, folks. Wrong Danimal, you said? Wrong Danimal? Beef. Nah, you're fine, dude. I'm joking. You're all good. You're all good. Man, what a coincidence, though, right? Moose. We're gonna have to pie this one. Pie. Left. Moose.
So, what did you want us to do?
Remember Danimal yogurt commercials with Yuzor? I mean, Dylan Sprout? What is happening? What? I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm joking, too. Thanks for everything you do, man. Huge help to my runs for years. No worries, man. Thank you so much for dropping on in and creating some memes. I appreciate it. Stop. Shoo. We may as well free Stitch from the box, right? Beef.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Here we go. Hold on. I'm not going to open that chest every single time I fail, so I'm going to quickly reload the rooms. I can't do that. Never mind. The urgency to restart the operating system is of the utmost. Oh, I could save though, right? Wait, hold on. Beef. 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 Go to the wall map. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Beef. Easy, alright. Beef. Hey, what's going on, Nerdy? Good to have you in here, man. Oh, so many familiar names. Puts a smile on the crocodile. And Darlin, how's it going, dude? Good to have all the fella bros in the stream today. Beef. Has the I smell like beef clip been brought up yet? What? I'm not aware of such meme. Wait, what's... Beef? Oh, wait, I gotta talk. What am I doing? What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Beef. Beef. No, that's not it. Moose. Moose. Pie. Left. Pie. Thank you. Stop. Shoe. I gotta go examine the wall. I can't believe I forgot to examine the wall. Classic mistake. Beef. There we go, master form. Beautiful. You're a very busy boy. Well, I appreciate you taking some time out to drop into the stream, man. Always good to see that name pop up. Beef. Moose. Pie. Left. Moose. Did somebody say the door to darkness? Alright, it's Mickey Mouse's line, not Goofy's line. That's inaccurate. Beef doesn't even feel like a real word anymore. It's funny. Like, when you say a word a certain amount of times, it gets to the point where you think about how stupid that word sounds. Like flannel. I remember back in the day, I said flannel X amount of times, probably way too many times, and it got me thinking about how stupid the word flannel sounds. Flannel. Who came up with that? Flannel? Really? Flannel. It really starts to make you think how ridiculous some words sound, right? And what the origin of that word is. How did it come about? How did that sound form out of someone's mouth and they decided that's what that thing is going to be referred to as? It's crazy. It'll probably happen with beef. Okay, so look is going to be turn right. Oh my god, this is going to be... Oh my god. How am I gonna do this? Why was I saying flannel so much? Me and my friends were talking about, like, how stupid some words are. And we got onto the topic of this exact thing. And for some reason I brought up flannel. And we were just saying flannel a lot. And then came to the conclusion that it's a ridiculous word. I don't know. Just one of the spur of the moment random things because we're bored teenagers. That's the best explanation I can give you. So turn right is going to be look. So I need to bind C to something. Alright, I'm going to bind ham. I'm going to bind ham to C. Hey, what's going on, Chititos? Another OG, man. Thank you so much for the 68 months. Pure insanity. Alright, ham is going to be, C. Okay. The problem is I also have to control moving left and right along with turning, along with attacking, charging, and guarding. This is gonna fuck me up. Okay. Ham and look. Look is right, ham is left. Left is left, and right is right. Moose is attack. Duck is charge. I don't need to be using attack. I don't really need to be using guard. I just need to be using duck. Okay. Let's give this a go. Did you just shit? You just poopied. Thank you for that, dude. Okay, alright. We got this. Bro's gonna need a whole dictionary. Yeah, my brain, like, processing unit is not designed for this. This is a lot to remember, because suddenly, like, the entire control scheme is now different for what word does what. Oh my god. Hold on. See, I'm buffering. I'm buffering. I'm currently buffing. Hold on. I'm literally flustered. Ham, look. Okay, ham, look. That's all I need to know. Ham and look. Let's go. Ham, look. Left. Ham. Ham. Right. Duck. Duck. Left? No, shit. Ham. 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 Duck. Ham. Duck. Ham. No, it's not ham. Ham. I'm not actually noticing the damage difference, because it is on beginner, to be fair. It kind of seems like there is definitely a damage difference, but it's not incredibly noticeable. Beef. Stop. There we go. It's just basically like trying to remember what each word does now that it's like different. Hold on, I've got bird poo on me. Lovely. It's just my daily. It's covered in bird shit. You need a sticky note or something? I mean, I've got the list right beside me, but even that is not really helping. Because I've got to, like, look at the screen. Silver, thank you so much for the 3 turkey drumsticks. I used to be, Galen, but I changed my name to reflect my internet persona / stage name. Good to have you back again. Well, Galen, what's going on, dude? Yes, I'm familiar with the name. I appreciate you being here, and thank you so much for the support, dude. I don't blame you guys. You need to change it up every so often. It makes sense. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should remember God. Duck. Duck. Ham. Ham. Duck. Duck. Ham. Ham. Duck. Duck. Ham. Duck. Duck. Ham. 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 Duck. 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 Ham. Duck. 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 Ham. That was pretty good progress, though. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty good progress. Alright, I need to remember. Sorry, I am gonna control it for this section, like going back and forward. This section is hard enough playing normally. I know we might need to pull out some cheat codes for this one. I'll try my best, though. I'll try my best. I need to know what guard is. Maybe I can just spam guard. I think it's shift. Space. Okay, so instead of duck, we would be doing hop. Okay. Right. Hop. Left. No, that's not it. Ham. Ham. Hop. Excuse me? Ham. Right. Right. Stop. Right. Ham. Ham. Hop. Ham. Ham. Ham! Alright. Let's try this. I can control the light cycle. Stop. I can control the light cycle with A and D. But in terms of turning, I have to use voice commands. Let's try that. Christmas ham with that orange glaze. Ham. Alright. Stop. Ham. Ham. Yeah. Ham. Duck. Duck. Ham. Ham. Duck. 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 Ham. Ham. Duck. Duck. Ham. Duck. Duck. Ham. I've only killed one so far? That's lies. Duck. Goose. No, that's not one. Ham. But that we do need goose. Ham. 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 Duck. Ham. 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 Duck. Ham. Duck. Oh my god, we did it, but we've got like no health left for this next part. So we're not gonna do this. It's alright, I need to pick a different word, because it's not picking up. I know, I've got to be clear with it. Ham. Oh. It doesn't like my disbelieving tone. I know. I gotta believe in the ham a little bit more. Hold on. Pork. Didn't pick it up. Pork. 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 Okay, that's working. That's working. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I know. There is a crazy delay. It's all about, like, making sure the timing is on the absolute point. It's difficult. Egg's a good one. We can try egg. If ham doesn't work, we can try egg. I mean, if pork doesn't... Ham... You know what I'm saying. Alright. We might have to go back to beans. Maybe. Duck. Pork. Pork. Duck. Pork. Pork. Pork? Pork. Okay, okay. No, pork's not it. Let's try eggs. Eggs. Otherwise, we're going back to beans. Sausage. No, 2 syllables. Sausage. It's got to be 1 syllable. So it comes out quicker. But thank you for the recommendation. Eggs. 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 Duck. Duck. Eggs. Eggs. Duck. Duck. Eggs. Duck. 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 Eggs. Duck. Duck. Eggs. This is not gonna work. Eggs. No. Duck. It's not gonna work. Look, we got that little bacon slice of health just sitting there doing fuck all. We're fucked. Oh. Eggs. Duck. I gotta get this down. I have to get this down. I have to get this down. It looks like eggs is working. It looks like eggs is working. Easy reset, let's go. Make it egg, not eggs. You're right. Let's take that S off. Egg. Leg. The good thing is that first section is all just left. It's all just left. So the only thing we need to worry about is egg. Egg. There is no HP. Yeah, there's... we had no HP. Alright, we got this. Haven't even used the right yet. Like, as soon as the right corners start coming up, that's when I'm fucked. Duck. Eggs. Egg. 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 Duck. 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 Egg. Duck. Duck. Egg. Duck. Egg. 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 Duck. Duck. Egg. 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 Okay, beans. We're trying beans. We're trying beans. We're trying beans. I swear to God, this voice program is racist. Alright, let's go. Let's try it again. Honestly, voice attack is racist. Let's try it again. Beans. We've had some good luck with beans. It's my accent. I swear to God, it's my accent failing me. Beans, egg. Maybe I should try like egg. Toast, beans and toast. A UK classic. Duck. Duck. Beans. Beans. Duck. Duck. Wrong way. Duck. Duck. Beans. Beans. Duck. Duck. Beans. Beans. Duck. Duck. Beans. Too late with beans. 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 Duck. Okay, okay. This is the best we've done so far. The best we've done so far. Make Pokemon noises? I wouldn't know. Aside from like Pikachu or something, I wouldn't know what Pokemon noises even are. Squirtle. Squirtle. Like, Wobbuffet?
Wobbuffet.
I don't know. What, you just mean like sounds like nyeh, skr, go, r, skr. Let me get a skr as like a prompt. Okay. We're gonna have a few rights coming up, which is look. Beans. 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 Here we go. Duck. 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 Beans. Look. Look. Beans. Look. 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 Duck. Beans. Look. Look. Beans. Duck. Duck. No! We were doing so fucking well. Oh man, we were doing so well. Okay, I believe this is possible. I believe this is possible. I believe this is possible. We just need to, like, perfect round 1. Save as much HP as humanly possible. But I believe this is possible. 8? 1, 2? I don't know. I think Look and Beans can get us there, as well as Duck. I might... Charge is going to be better than Guard. I think. I feel. Duck. Duck. Beans. Beans. Duck. Beans. Duck. Duck. Beans. Duck. 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 Beans. Beans. Duck. Duck. I feel like we had more HP last attempt. I think we did. I think we did. Maybe I'll take the right this time instead of the left. Beans. Beans. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Babe, I didn't make the corner because of that! And I almost pulled myself! Beans. Jesus Christ. Duck? I'm completely off course. Beans. I'm completely off course. I'm completely off course! My GPS system just went... Use cheese and rice? No, I think beans and look will get us there. I believe in the beans and I believe in the look. Rice, cheese. Cheese. Rice. Rice could be... Rice could be a move, though. Rice could be a move. We've got this. I believe. Put the beans in the bag, bro. Pack it up. Duck. Duck. No. Beans. Duck. 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 Beans. Beans. Duck. Duck. Beans. okay. Alright. Okay. Stop. Beans. Beans. Duck. Beans. What? Duck. 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 Beans. Look. 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 Beans. Look. Look. Beans. Look. Beans. Duck. Beans. Duck. Look. 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 Beans. Look. Look. Duck. Beans. Beans. Look. Ah! Oh my god. So close, dude. So close. We're getting so close. Just gotta keep in mind, improving. Every attempt improving. Until the get worse curse happens. But, you know, still improving. Improving. Whew. When you're like nailing it, man, it feels awesome. Man, it feels awesome. I really can't remember what way is the easier route. I'm pretty sure left is easier than right. Come on, baby. Duck. Duck. Beans. Fuck. Beans. Duck. Duck. Beans. I'm fumbling. Beans. Beans. Duck. Duck. Beans. Duck. Duck. Half health? That's no good, man. That's no good. That's poo-poo. But we'll see what we can do. Beans. Beans. Duck. Beans. Beans. Duck. 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 Look! I'm fumbling. Look! Look! Beans. Look! 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 Duck! Beans. Look! Look! Beans. Duck! 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 I need more health for round one. I basically got to perfect round one. I have to perfect round one. There is no other way about it. I can maybe afford to, like, smack into a wall 2 or 3 times. No, forget 2 or 3. Once. And get hit once. Otherwise, like, it needs to be perfected. It needs to be perfected. It has to be perfected. Alright. Verticals all warmed up. Let's do this. Beans, 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 beans. Look, 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 look. Alright, we've got this. A little bit of a duck, 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 goose. Alright. I've got no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Duck! Beans. Beans. Duck. 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 Duck! Sorry. Sorry, beans. Beans. Duck. Beans? Duck. Duck. Beans. Duck. Beans. Beans. Duck. 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 Look. Duck. Look. Look. Beans. Look. Look. Duck. Look. Beans. Fuck. Beans. I need a wee-wee. I need to go take a wee. I also need to fill up my water. I forgot my water. God damn it. Beans this! Fucking beans that! I'm losing my beans! Right. Oh. You're auto, mate. I believe. I so believe. I believe we can do this. I believe we can do this. We got so close in the other attempt. We got so close in the other attempt. Dynavix, thanks so much for the 100 bits. Let's go, man. I appreciate the vote of confidence. I'm trying to go. Like, that's the issue. I'm trying to go. I don't know if the going is actually going, though. You know? Shit. But I'll try my best, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Alright. No, not right. Stop. Okay. Do it for the duck-flavored beans? That's either going to be really good or really bad. Duck-flavored beans. Not really a big fan of beans, as is, you know? Duck. Duck. Beans. Beans. Duck. Duck. Beans. 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 Look at them all crashing. Duck. Beans. Duck. Duck. Spicy. Mama's spicy meatballs. Okay. Beans. Duck. Duck. No. Beans. Duck. 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 Look. Look. Beans. Look. Fuck. Look. Look. Duck. Beans. Look. Look. Beans. 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 Look. Look. Duck. Beans. Look. Look. I fumble. I like panic at the last moment. It's because your brain instantly like, well, at least my brain is instantly going like, fuck, what one is it? Is it this one? Is it that one? I don't know. What word does what? Thanks so much for the kind words, Kenny. We get a little bit, you know, silly with it, but hey, if you like silly, I'm here for you, man. We're making progress, though. We're getting better. We're getting better. Exactly. I'm struggling to juggle these words. Duck. Duck. Beans. 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 Duck. Beans. Duck. Duck. Oh, it's just heart. Right, okay. I only just kind of clicked that it's the Heartless we got to defeat on round 1. I don't know how I only just realized that. Okay. No worries. Sigine? Sir Doctor? Thank you so much for coming on down to the stream. Appreciate you. Beans. Duck. Beans. Beans. Duck. 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 Look. Look. Duck. Look. 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 Duck. Beans. Look. Look. Beans. 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 Duck. Beans. Look. Look. Duck. Beans. Look. 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 Fuck. Look. Duck. Look. Fuck, no! Beans. Beans. No! It's like the closer I get, the more, like, bugged out my brain becomes. The more groggy and grooky and full of beans my brain becomes. My brain's full of beans. Because I keep saying beans over and over and over again. It's brainwashing. Oof. I really want to get this. I don't know why either. Duck. 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 Beans. 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 Duck. Duck. Beans. 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 Duck. Duck. Ooh, that is not good. Beans. Duck. Beans. Duck. 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 Beans. Look. Look. Beans. Look. Look. Beans. Look. Look. Beans. Duck. Duck. Beans. Look. Fuck! Damn it! Beans. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. Just to make it easier on my my smooth brain, my smoothened brain, I'm going to change beans to left, just so like it makes sense in my mind. Just so it makes sense in my mind. I'm gonna delete that one. Left. Right. Be gone with the beans, dude. Look, okay. Alright. just so it makes sense in my head. Maybe I'm not computing with beans and look. The beans have expired. Garbanzo beans. Garbanzo beans. That's a funny word, dude. I don't know what garbanzo beans are, but they sound funny. They do sound funny. Duck Duck Goose ass controls. Yeah, man. That's why I'm not computing. That's why I'm not computing. Genesis, what's going on, dude? Thank you so much for 6 months. Half a year right there. I appreciate that. And Dynavax, thank you so much for the 100 bits. You got this. Just imagine Donald is about to Zetaflare behind you as you make the turns. Ooh, scary. Scary. Okay. Duck. Duck. Left. Duck. Duck. Left. Left. Duck. 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 Left. Duck. Okay. I think it's a little bit easier because the arrow comes up on screen, literally written out what direction I have to go. I just have to say what's on screen. Left. Duck. Left. Left. Duck. 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 Right. Right. Duck. Left. Right. Right. Left. Right. 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 Left. Duck. Left. Left. Right. 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 Duck. Right. Left. Left. Right. 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 Fuck. Oh! I think that's the furthest we've got. That's the furthest we've got. Oh yeah, if we were on standard mode, no. No, just no. Yeah, this is the furthest we've got. Sai, thanks so much for the Bangatang. He said, when you can't get your beans or looks correct, when you choose duck or turkey and the enemy still goes pie on you. God. See, out of context, that would just be gibberish, but it makes total sense to me. Duck. Duck. Left. Left. Duck. Duck. Left. Duck. 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 Left. Left. Duck. Duck. Kenny, thanks so much for the 100 bits. All this cycling has me hoping there's a Final Fantasy world in Kingdom Hearts 4. It would be pretty cool to get like a Midgar world or something like that, but yeah, I don't know if they would do like a full-blown like Final Fantasy or like Square Enix IP world. I think it will only ever be cameos of those characters appearing in a Kingdom Hearts OG world, an original world. The idea is cool as shit, though. I do like the idea. Left. Left. Duck. 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 Right. Duck. Right. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. Right. 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 Left. Duck. Left. Right. Right. Duck. Duck. Right. Left. Right. 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 Duck. Oh my god, dude. It doesn't always pick up. I swear to god, some of the inputs are just like not picking up. They're not registering. And that's why I go like, because they're not working! And I feel it. I feel it when it doesn't work. I feel it when it doesn't work. Oh, we're getting so close. Ah, oh, man. Okay. Alright. We got this. We got this. The timing just needs to be, like, completely impeccable. Completely impeccable. Duck. Duck. Left. Left. Duck. Duck. Left. Duck. 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 Okay. Great amount of health we got there. An awesome amount of health. Let's do this. Left. Duck. Left. Left. Duck. 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 Right. 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 Duck. Left. Right. Right. Left. 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 Right. Right. Duck. Left. Right. Right. Duck. Duck. Left. Left. Right. 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 Duck. Right. Duck. Right. Fuck! Oh my god, it's so fucking hard, man. This is definitely like I've I think we've done like a few different challenges with the light cycle, and it's made the light cycle even harder. But this takes the cake. This takes the cake. Oh, it's so hard, but I want to get it so bad. Get close to the mic. All right. Hold on. Itching eye. All right. Duck. Duck. Left. Left. Duck. 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 Left. Duck. Gotta get my booty cheeks right on the edge of this seat. Alright. Left. Duck. Left. Duck. 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 Right. Right. Duck. Right. 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 Left. Left. Right. Right. Left. 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 I'm pulling funny faces. Left. Left. Right. Right. Duck. Left. Right. Right. Duck. Okay. All right. The other option here is instead of using duck, I use hop. I use guard. That might be the only other way I can do this. Is guard quicker to perform than duck? It's the enemies that are ultimately fucking me over. So let's see. Finish the words before left and right prompts. So I'm trying to predict. I'm trying to do that, but you can also attack mid-turn. I can't combine the word of attack in with left and right, because it'll count it as something completely different, like the voice attack thing. See, that's the hard thing. There's got to be a few seconds break between saying words in order to activate an input. That's what's difficult. I wish I could, like, quickly, because it doesn't just recognize one word. It'll wait until you've kind of stopped talking to recognize it as a word or a sentence, because you can also put in sentences as well. Okay. Hop, right? Instead of... Okay. Duck. Duck. Left. Left. Duck. 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 Left. Duck. Left. Duck. Duck. Left. Duck. Hold on. Okay. Okay, let's try hops. Let's try guarding. Let's try guarding. Let's see if guarding works. Left. Hop. Left. 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 Hop. 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 Right. 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 Left. Right. Right. Left. Right. 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 Left. 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 Scuffed. Oh, I so want to do it, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, how about this? This is what we'll do. This is what we'll do. This is what we'll do. Turning, we use the voice prompts. Attacking, we use the mouse. We're kind of cutting it down. We're shaving it. We're shaving it. We're shaving it. We're cutting it down. We're cutting it down. All right. Let's try that. Give Mickey a kiss in the back for good luck? That's an excellent idea. That is an excellent... Please, Your Majesty. Bless me with the good luck, with the power of Kingdom Hearts. Alright. Okay. Let's do this. This should work. Left. This will make it a lot easier. Because that way I can do like 2 things at once, right? I'll be able to do 2 things at once. Left. Left. Right. Right. Left. Left. Right. Right. Left. Left. Right. Right. Left. Left. Right. 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 Left. Left. Right. 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 No. Left. This is just like a memorization game. No, we can definitely do it using this method. Absolutely, 100%. There is no excuse. We do not succeed unless we can do it this way. Absolutely. That was the furthest we've gotten, though. Furthest we've gotten. Shumi, thank you so much for the 100 bits, man. Just a little bit of support for you. By the way, did you hear about the new restaurant being built on the moon? Very good food, but allows the atmosphere. Thank you so much for the support there, Shimmy. Appreciate you, man. Dynavex, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Light. Give him power. Appreciate the support, fellas. Thank you so much. Alright. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, my friend. Left. 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 Right. 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 Left. Left. Right. Right. Left. 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 Right. 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 Left. Right. 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 Left. Right. 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 Baba Ganoush. This program is like, is that all you got? I honestly don't know what way is easier. I think they're both like pretty. They both eventually connect up to the same route, I'm pretty sure. Baba Ganoush indeed. Yeah, dude, Baba Ganoush. Baba Gafrui. Papa Nui. For a gooey? Left. Left. Come on, baby! Time to lock the fuck in, man! It's time to lock the fuck in. Left. 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 You piece of shit. Left. Fuck, that's right. 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 Left. Right. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. Left. Right. 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 Left. Left. Right. 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 Left. Have we actually been on this for an hour? For an hour? Seems about right. Yes, that seems about right. Yeah. An hour. Groovy. Damn. Shit. I suppose this one's a bit tricky. Left. 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 Right. 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 Left. Right. Right. Left. 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 Right. Right. Left. Right. 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 Left. 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 Right. 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 Left. Right. Right. I mean, it wasn't the original plan, but, like, we still fucking did it. We still fucking did it. Thank God. Holy shit. Because I wanted to do it at least with some level of voice commands enabled. Enabled. And we did it. Holy shit. Holy shit. Let's go. Doing the entire thing with voice commands, I think, would be, like, pretty tricky, right? You would have to be some kind of Himalayan mountain god, you know, training up there with the Himalayan snow people, become one with nature and soil itself. But still, for a village idiot, I think we did alright. I think I did alright. Awesome, guys. Sick. That is a feat I'll put on my resume. Partially completed Kingdom Hearts 2 Light Cycle using voice commands. Whew! Crazy, man. Tree Goro, thank you so much for the 20 banger tangers through Super. Love your Kingdom Hearts updates and everything you've done for the community. Been subbed to you for years. I lost count of how many. Thank you for the content you give. Thank you, man. Oh. Yeah, that warms my heart. That warms my heart. I love providing, dude. Thank you so much. And, Sai with the 13 gifties! With the 13 gifties! I mean, it's so worth it now. Goro and Sai made it completely worth it. That absolute brain aneurysm was worth it. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the 17 gifts over the past few days, Sai. Big ups, man. Big ups. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Alright, fellas, that is going to conclude the madness for today. It feels honestly kind of odd to do a Saturday stream. But I really do want to do more weekend streams. I won't be live tomorrow. I'm going to take a day off tomorrow, but we will be back day after, which will be Sunday for most of you guys, Monday for me. Thank you, dude, so much for tuning in. To everyone that subbed, resubbed, gifted, bitted, super chatted, donated, or if you just kicked back with your feet up and you chatted in the chat and caught the stream, I appreciate that as well. I've been having a lot of fun being back and streaming, doing, you know, all the goofy and goosey stuff. I love it. I get a real kick out of it. So thank you guys so much for the support. All right, fellas, have yourselves an absolutely fantastic weekend, and we'll chat again real soon.